We are revisiting Thunder Dragons. We all gave up on Thunder Dragons due to Beatdown being gone, but baggy sleeves might as well just be better than Beatdown. Draw 2 when they take out your Thunder Dragon. It is nuts.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Thank you, King Crab, for the idea for the deck. He did very well in a meta weekly. Didn't get top 32, but I saw him clapping fools when I spectated him, so I had to give the deck a try. He played it a lot different than this. He played 24 cards. He played Rainbow Life. You know me, I got to play 20 cards, so we cut it down, cut. Let's talk about how this deck works. All of the Thunder Dragons have 2 different effects. All of the Thunder Dragons can only activate their effect once per turn. All of their first effects activate when they are sent from the field to the graveyard or banished. So a great way to trigger their effect is Gold Sarcophagus. You activate Gold Sarc, you banish any of them, they will activate their effect, their first effect, which is their best effect usually. Also, they all have the effect to discard themselves from your hand to the graveyard to activate their second effect. So from field or banish, Hawk's effect is to do something really bad. You never really do it. It allows you to shuffle cards from your hand back in the deck. The main effect you're going to use with Hawk is the effect of discarding itself from the hand in main phase 1 to special summon a Thunder Dragon from the graveyard or banished pile. Don't worry, I'll tell you a combo besides just telling you the effects. Then we have Thunder Dragon Dark. Its effect when being discarded from the hand can be activated whenever you want during your opponent's turn or your turn, but it's not a good effect. You're never really going to use it. It's to add another Dragon Dark from your deck to your hand. So its good effect is when it's sent from the field to the graveyard or banished, you could search your deck for any Thunder Dragon card, including the Trap, and the Trap is nuts. It allows you to special summon Thunder Dragons from the graveyard. Now we have Thunder Roar. So the theme of the Thunder Dragons so far is one effect is good, the other effect is bad, and you can only activate one of their effects per turn. The thing with Roar is Roar has 2 good effects. It's the only one with 2 great effects. Its effect in main phase 1 when discarded, you could add any Thunder Dragon card that is banished or in the grave back to your hand. We all know how popular Cosmic Cyclone is. If they Cosmic Cyclone your Thunder Dragons, you get to add it back to your hand by discarding your Roar. Now, if you happen to Gold Sarc your Roar, or it's on the field and it gets sent to the graveyard by tribute summoning or by battle, you get to special summon any of your Thunder Dragons onto the field from the deck into defense. Then it goes back to your hand in the end phase. So before it goes back to your hand in the end phase, you're going to want to tribute summon to trigger their effect, or you're going to want to Synchro Shokan, level 2 tuner. A lot of great synchros here. You can make Scrap Dragon to pop cards in the field, Black Rose to wipe the field. Those are only really the 2 synchros I'm going to talk about besides Watt Hydra. Watt Hydra with What the Fox allows you to attack directly for 1500, but I never really summoned it. And why is this even worth mentioning? Because if you activate Thunder Dragons, you can't Synchro Shokan with the monster you summon unless it's for a Thunder type monster. So that allows you to summon your Watt Hydra. Also, Thunder Dragons allows you to special summon your What the Fox from the graveyard onto the field. So the reason we use this tuner over any other tuner is it works with your Thunder Dragons, and you could potentially also use Watt Hydra to Synchro Shokan with it. Now, in addition to that, we are playing a random Lava Golem. I never got to use it. We also have Aloof Lupine, which is another great way to trigger your banish effects. So a very common play if you go second is going to be Gold Sarc. Banish your Roar. Roar, special summon a Dark onto the field. You have not normal summoned yet. Now Dark on the field, you're going to normal summon your What the Fox and Synchro Shokan into a Black Rose Dragon. Wipe their entire field. And then when Dark is sent to the graveyard, you're going to add Thunder Dragons. When you set Thunder Dragons and you activate it, you could summon any amount of Thunder Dragons from the grave as long as they have the same name. Otherwise, you're summoning just one. So it's a really great follow-up. And then after you wiped the field and searched for the trap as a follow-up, you could discard Hawk to special summon Roar for 2400 attack, poke him. If you don't have the tuner and you special summon Dark from your Roar being banished with Gold Sark, hopefully you're still following me, you could just tribute summon, tribute set. I would literally, with a Dark in my hand and a Dark on the field, because of the Roar being banished, I would just tribute set and pass. You're going to, of course, search for your 100 Thunders when you tribute set and pass, and then set that too. Why is that a good play? Because Baggy Sleeve says, if they destroy any of your monsters by battle, and that includes you suiciding into them, you get to draw 2 cards in the draw phase. So if they got a big monster, you could draw into the Lava Golem, draw into the Econ, draw into the Tuners. It's so incredibly difficult to deal with this deck because they keep floating and recycling the Thunder Dragons, because next turn, you're going to discard Roar to add back your Thunder Dragons, which you used on their turn probably to protect your life. It's very similar to Ritual Beasts, of them continually swarming the field to protect their life until they make a big push or a big play. That's what it definitely reminds me of. So I enjoyed the deck very much. It may take a while to learn it, but if you focus on the gameplay or show up to the streams when I play it again, you will have it. Enjoy the deck. Love it. Fools. You can get 2 big bodies on the field. 2 big bodies. And that can include a Black Rose Dragon. We could wipe the fields and then have a follow-up attack. Time to clap some fools. This Casey Cup, T-Nobes 99, you know it. 1 month post-transition. Yeah, buddy. We could not only Black Rose and have a follow-up attack, we could also have the trap that special summons monsters from the grave. We have such a great follow-up. The game is 2 years old, and the only thing that hasn't been updated is the timer. Stealth Sleeper, it is a bit outdated, I do think so. What the fucks? We're gonna wipe the field. Cloak? That's not a good way to... That's not a good lesson for kids. Okay?
Just take candy from anyone that wants
Just,
to be nice to
just
you.
trust strangers.
No one will ever lie to you.
Fair play, fair game. Hop in the van. Free pizza. Gold Sark. Banish the Roar. Roar activates. Dark. With the power of what the fucks, we're gonna get wiping. And we're gonna search the deck. What the fucks? Let's wipe it. He does get an annoying little token. Dark, search the trap. Dragon, wipe it. I really like the What the Fox because it combos with your Thunder. It's very nice. Very sugoi. So we've used a Roar effect, we've used a Dark effect. What we haven't used yet is a Hawk. Hawk is going to be discarded to summon our Roar, or we could summon the Dark back on the field. Big booty Roar. We got the trap for the follow-up to summon the Thunder Dragons from the grave. That was a pretty A-okay turn. If he decides to destroy our Roar by battle, we're going to draw 2 cards in the draw phase. Also, we'll summon a Thunder Dragon from the deck. So Roar is more protective in a way. More protective, as if anything happens to it, we get to summon a card from the deck. And the card I would like to summon from the deck will be a Dark if he could deal with it. It's going to be a Hawk if he can't deal with it. So if he can't deal 2200 defense, I'm going to summon the Hawk because it goes back to the hand in the end phase, so I could discard it to special summon on my turn. Reduce the Roar. Reduce me. I think it's always better just going for Roar over Dark because Roar could just summon Dark. But if they choose to not attack the Dark, it goes back to your hand. That's a no bueno. You can't activate Raikiri unless he has another Blackwing on the field, so special summon. Yeah, buddy, that's a Bora. Bora the Explorer. Bora gonna peg me with that big freaking driller. I don't think so, not today. Wow, he's just attacking. Baggy sleeves. Thank you. Now, if he deals with the Dark, not a good play from him. Thank you. Thank you. Dark at Hawk. And then with Hawk, we're going to special summon our Roar. We drawing. Oh, not enough. Whoop. There goes another one. Thank you very much. Is that the other Roar? We have a third Roar in the deck. So we're going to Gold Sark. Want some music. We got some music. Let's go. Let's go. Banish the Roar. Activate the Roar. Hear me roar as we summon a Dark. And we summon what the fucks? What the fucks? We're gonna summon a Sam Destroyer? Yeah, yeet. Yeah, buddy. That's exactly how we do it. That's how we do. Dark activate, add any Thunder Dragon from the deck. This is so extra. We'll just have a Hawk for a follow-up, as if there will be a follow-up. There will be no follow-up. I will just summon the Banish Roar. And then I'm going to take control of the Raikiri. I was going to Econ take then chain this, but that's okay. Just like that. Nice and simple. With that Econ take. Econ take, GG, no re. Negate. Attack. Toggle on, go to the battle step. Econ take, so he cannot Sphere Karibo with the 0 cards in his hand. I don't think so, buddy. Not today. You are finished. Raikiri, betray your master. This is Thunder Dragons. The combo you also could have done was Econ chain the 100 Thunders by summoning 2 onto the field. The monster gets destroyed. So if there's a chance that you think they're going to stop your lethal, it makes your Econ take play a less risky play. Love it. A Gold Sark for my buddy. Roar. Hear me roar as Roar activates to then summon a Dark from the deck. Dark from the deck will be tribute set by another Dark. We don't want to reveal what we are tribute setting for. And this tribute set monster, if destroyed by battle, is going to make us draw 2 cards in the draw phase. It's going to allow us to cheat. If we want to be extra protective, I could discard the Hawk to summon the Roar, which, why not? Summon the Roar. If anything happens to the Roar, if I Econ take with it, I could just summon a Hawk from the deck, and then it goes back to my hand in the end phase. So we could special summon from the... Whoa, Oracle Mahad, that's cheating. That's a freaking... It's a Dark killer. He goes to 5,000 when battling a Dark. Is it just the attack? Yes, it's 2,100 defense. And we got a Berry Magician Girl. What the hell? Berry freaking Magician. Adding a chocolate. Now, do I want to allow this attack to go through? I kind of want to just allow him to attack. It's going to be a lot of damage, but we're going to draw lots of cards. Mahad. Ooh, that hurt. Roar. Summon. Hawk. I really hope we draw into a tuner here. We are thinning out the deck quite a bit. Add back to the hand. It's time to cheat. Draw. More draw. Draw, Lava Golem. No Lava Golem. We're going to Hawk it up. Hawk. Summon. Roar. Tribute, add Roar, and then add back. So we're going to 100 Thunders early. Because we're going to make this play this turn, guaranteed. So we're going to summon a Hawk. Pay attention, chat. Pay the freak attention. Tribute Dark over Dark. Dark add Roar. Roar add the trap back to the hand. You want to do it just like this. We are actually doing this incredibly optimally. Discard, add the trap back, and reset it. Okay. Now, let's attack into the Lolly. Maybe we should attack with Roar first. Berry Magician Girl, summon. An Apple. Apple Magician Girl. Continue the attack onto Apple. Okay. Now, attack the Berry Magician Girl again. And then, attack the Mahad. And then, Econ take. And we win. It's that easy. Holy moly. Lethal through Mahad and Magician Girls. That's how you do it. That is how you do it.